Now, I want to actually answer for me right now is, and I want you to tell me with no doubt, where do you see yourself another 5 years from now?
It's a great question. I see myself definitely writing and producing more, especially producing. I see myself as a series regular, hopefully on a TV show. And mainly, I see myself creating and acting in plays, films, and TV shows that resonate with people, that speak to the human experience,
Great.
that uplift, that educate, that tickle people's funny bones, at times make people laugh, just doing projects like that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to let this go. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because what about the singing career? Have you ever thought about that?
I describe myself as an actor who sings. I didn't grow up singing. I didn't sing in the church, and a lot of people in my field, grew up doing musical theater productions, and I did not grow up. I've done one musical theater production in my life. When I was in grad school. I do love to sing, but I'm mainly an actor, and it's not impossible, or that I won't be in a musical someday.
That's what I'm talking about. Because
I'd love to do another.
Can
musical.
we get that? Can we get? Can we get that song? That one on the It's not the best show really for some people, but I've watched it 10 times. The Titanic. Can we get that song? That.
Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna be up here singing Celine Dion. You don't touch Aretha Franklin, Celine Dion,
Whitney Houston.
That's like they
But
put their
you just-
foot in it.
But I saw you just put your foot in something just now.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to hear something
Okay.
else.
What should I sing for you?
Yeah, something else.
Okay, I can't even want to hear singing.
I know, but I can't believe I heard it and I couldn't let it go. It's in my head all day. All day at work, I'm like, okay, let me listen to this one more time. And I'm looking at him like, where did she get that voice? Where did she get it from? But I said, oh, that song at the wedding. At some people's wedding. You know whose wedding your dad's singing at, right?
Yes.
Some
My
people.
sisters. Yeah.
Your sister's wedding.
Yeah.
But by the way, who was this? Your sister just recently got married.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was wonderful. It was a beautiful, beautiful wedding. It was just so exciting to be a part of. I was one of the bridesmaids. So it was really cool. The dress was just like, I put it on the pictures on Facebook, Candice McKoy, and everyone was just commenting how she looked like a fairy tale princess. Like she looked so beautiful. That dress was just like amazing.
It was
amazing,
It
and it was just fun. I think that wedding should have a certain of like fun and love, and it was all of that.
It was all of that
you know.
combined.
And you know how we Jamaicans are. A lot of Jamaicans and Caribbeans at the wedding.
We getting it
reggae
down.
music and get
Yeah,
down and
Yeah. So
you know.
what about the groom? How do you feel about him?
I love my brother-in-law. I love my new brother-in-law. He's great, and I know that he's gonna take great care of my sister. And if he doesn't, he has me and her other sisters and her parents to deal with.
True.
You said it's on national radio. It's all over the world, people.
The groom I forgot go through whole heap, so the groom now want to get him head cut off. So you know what I mean?
Okay.
But
if you're listening,
the groom not have them intention. So everything right, everything irie.
We don't want to hear from you because right now, people, you're listening to the groom, and Candice is actually, I was waiting for the end of this. I didn't want to come off sounding biased, so I wanted them to wait until the end to know that you're actually Cruise Control's sister-in-law.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And, I don't know what you were thinking. Or maybe at the time you weren't thinking when you had him really marry your sister. But, hey, who am I to say? I'm only the mother. Anyway, great guy.
Yes.
Great guy. And, and Dominique is a wonderful young lady. I just loved her from the first time I saw her. her softness
Mm-hmm.
got me. Yeah, she has a softness about her. She's shy, but it's okay. It's okay because I know she can sing too. I know she can because that voice is for. Yeah, I know it's in the family, but I would never get her to sing. I know that, so I wouldn't even ask. And cruise control. Great family.
Yep, yep,
Wonderful
yep.
family you
Yeah.
have here. Yeah, I can tell you that. And before we go, we want to hear Candice sing something for us because I don't care what it is. If it's even Mary Has a Little Lamb, I have to hear her sing.
No, don't worry. If she kind of shy,
No,
we
she's
don't want
not.
pressure her.
No, she's
I'll
not.
sing
She
something.
sing something
Yeah,
for me.
no, because my record is singing there. So I will be playing that next week.
Go ahead, Candice. You
Candice.
take anything.
Let me see. I've been walking in the same way as I did, listening to the sounds of the pavement and strutting my heel and strutting my feet. Is there anything I can do for you, dear? Is there anyone I could call? No and thank you, please, madame. I ain't lost, just wondering. Around my hometown, memories are fresh. Around my hometown, who the people I've made are the wonders of my world, are the wonders of my world, are the wonders of this world, are the wonders of my.
Oh my God. No. Okay. 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 So now, do you guys have any reason why you wouldn't want to go see this film when it comes out?
I'm not warmed up.
Yeah, she is
Don't
warm.
touch
Can
me.
we take the call, please?
Yeah, let me take it.
Yeah, let's take the call. Up Top Wednesday, you're live.
Yes, good evening. Yeah, I'm just trying to big up Miss McCoy and a nice voice too, and on the positive note about the cancer. Because I also have an auntie that passed away from cancer, so she's really doing a great job too.
Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. All right, take care. All
All
right.
right. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. Bye.
Alrighty, you have a good night. Thanks for calling Linkage Radio. Okay, so you see, a lot of people out there, they can relate, It's a touching story, but at the same time, here's one individual who is trying to do something about it. And when you have one person, because remember, one step at a time, baby step. And when one person step out to dedicate your time, energy, and everything towards helping, the cause, it is actually well appreciated by a lot of people. A lot of people. And whatever we can do, as I said before, I am here, we're here, and you just have to just knock, and
Right,
we'll
right.
definitely answer. So, Candice McKoy, it was a pleasure. And before I close out the interview, is there anything that, I didn't mention, but you would want to talk about?
Yes, I just wanted to list some of the great breast cancer organizations out there. You can visit their websites. There's You Can Thrive. I think it's youcanthrive.org. But just type it into your search engine. There's also the African American Breast Cancer Alliance. They also have a Facebook page. And there is also, let me see what else there is. Oh, there's also Men Against Breast Cancer. And they also have a Facebook page at MABC, I think. And it was the founder is a really great guy who actually spoke to and did an interview with for my research. His name is Mark Hayesen. But Men Against Breast Cancer, that's really a support group for the men who have wives or partners dealing with breast cancer. So those are three really great organizations that people can visit.
All right, tell us some more about The Turning Point, the film. Tell us some more about it, like anything about it, who else in it?
Well, right now, I think I have a great costume design. Oh, is that a call?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
up to Wednesday. You're live.
Hey, what's going on?
Everything is good.
Just call for bless up Miss McKoy and for aware. There's an issue there where people don't really understand and realize what's going on and don't really pay attention towards the issues and stuff. But just want to really appreciate for the work we share and the awareness we share raised on the topic.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay, thanks so much for
No
calling.
problem.
Okay,
thank you very
Have a
much.
good night.
All right,
You
bless.
too. Thank you so much. God bless. Okay, Ms. McCoy.
Yeah. So the turning point. I don't know. I feel like I've talked about, the the synopsis and the plot of the film. I don't want to give too much away. I want people to see the film.
Yeah, well, that's true.
You
That's
know.
true.
I can tell you that, I had someone read it who has been through, having breast cancer. And she said when she read it, she just was like crying. And she was just like, oh my goodness, this is so,
Right.
that she was really moved by it. So,
So basically,
good
what
for
we're
them.
doing, I'm sorry about that. We're trying to leave some things unsaid so that we,
Yes.
we want you to watch it. When the film comes out, there got to be something there, that you haven't heard, but you want to go see because you're hungry. You want to go see what's going on.
Yeah.
Because I feel that way. I'm like on the edge of my seat. Wait, let me sit down. I'm on the edge of my seat because I really want to see that. I am going to see the film when it comes out.
Okay.
A turning point. Cruise control.
No, and before we go, you can give them a number. Like for instance, anybody listening right now. For example, I know a lot of listeners is listening right now. I can see in front of me a lot of people listening. My show is not really a call-in show, so a lot of people not gonna call because they didn't expect it. You know what I mean? But
But they're listening.
yeah, I know a lot of people listening. I know for sure. I can see it in front of me, and I know for sure the mayor, he always listening. The mayor of Mount Vernon, bless myself, good night. You know what I mean? It's always a pleasure. We always tune in to you on the morning show. You know what I mean? Steffi, big up yourself. And I mean, Shrevey, Jamar, the whole crew. Linkage and the whole crew. But give them a number or something where them can contact your email address.
Oh, well, again, Candice at CandiceMcKoy.com. They can also sign up for my newsletter on my website, www.CandiceMcKoy.com. That's CandiceMcKoy.com. And I'm on Facebook, Candice McKoy. And also the film, I have a Facebook page for the film. You just go to at Black Women Write Films, and the turning point should come up. The Facebook page for the turning point should come up. And I'm also on Instagram at Candice McKoy. I post about it on the film and breast cancer on my Instagram page and on my Facebook page as well. And I'm also on Twitter at Candice McKoy. MCKY.
Twitter. Twitter. Twitter.
Tweet, yeah.
Tweet.
Okay, that's
Yeah, so
great.
you got it right now. I'm telling you, Mount Vernon, Bronx. You heard it from Candice McKoy. You know what I mean? If anyone out there right now want to donate for a good cause, you can log on to your email address or the website, and you know what I mean, just contact her and get more info. You can get her number. The website is www.CandiceMcKoy.com. Alright, so you can check it out. Alright, and then log on. And any sponsors out there want to come on board, you know what I mean? She's really looking for some sponsors, so that would
Yeah.
be very appreciated, you know what I mean?
And because that if you really want to
Yeah.
really contribute to something,
You never know.
this would be it, because doesn't matter, when you contribute to something, it doesn't mean that you have to be a victim.
After something.
You just have to be that you cares. You just have to care. And that's what it's all about. You got to care. And Miss Candice McKoy, let me just take this opportunity to say thank you so much for, embracing, us here, to be here with us tonight at Linkage Radio, because we want more of you. We want more of you here.
Yeah, I'll come back. Maybe I'll come back with another cast member, or hopefully my director.
Okay.
But thank
Yes.
you so much for having me. And
you-
thank all
it's
the
always a
listeners out
pleasure.
there for listening.
Yeah.
And again, go to my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, go to my website. Let's be a part of the conversation.
Yes.
I love
Be a
you
mover.
guys.
Yeah.
Yep, be proactive.
Yeah.
And let's get this thing moving.
Yes.
All right? And it's
Thank you.
been a pleasure.
Yes, thank you. Me too.
so much.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yeah,
Bye,
so, yeah.
everybody.
All right, take care. You know what I mean? We say welcome, and we're so happy to have you at the Linkage Radio. I'm telling you. Candice McKoy. After no anything without God. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, this song, I love this song. And on behalf of the whole Linkage Radio, we say thanks for coming through to Linkage Radio. And I'm with the whole family. Say thanks for coming here. Mount Vernon, Bronx. Good night.
When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. I'm not worried about a thing, 'cause I know you are guiding me. Where you lead me, Lord, I will go. I have no fear, 'cause I know who's in control. There's no limit to what you can do, 'cause it all belongs to you. Yes, it all belongs to you. Now rush now. You're almighty and all powerful, and it all belongs to you. Yes, it all belongs to you. When Jesus says, nobody can say. When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. I'm not worried about a thing, 'cause I know you. Where you lead me, Lord, I will go. I have no fear, 'cause I know who's in control. There's no limit to what you can do, 'cause it all belongs to you. Yes, it all belongs to you. Now rush now. You're almighty and all power belongs to you. Yes, it all belongs to you. When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. 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 When Jesus says yes, nobody, 'cause
Yo, Stashman.
when Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no.
Yep.
I'm not worried.
I'm telling you, I'm a big supporter of the movement,
I know you.
The Turning Point. I can't wait for that film.
Where you lead,
Candice McKoy,
I will go.
live here on the Linkage Radio.
Fear, 'cause I know.
Yeah, we go to our
control, there's no
in 50 seconds.
what you can do.
When we come back,
All belongs to you.
we play some music,
Belongs to
then
you.
we exit the building.
You're almighty and
Coming up next is the next DJ on the Linkage Radio.
all belongs to you. Yes,
You know, my name is Cruise Control,
Jesus said
alongside DJ Q the Cute. Yep.
yes, nobody.
Go follow my Instagram
When Jesus
at Cruise Control Stashment.
nobody can say.
Or follow Q the Cute
Jesus said
at DJ Q the Cute.
nobody can say no.
Facebook Cruise Control Russell.
Not a thing.
Alright, and go follow Candice McKoy.
I
Follow the movement.
fear 'cause I'm
Donate for a cause.
in control. There's no limit to
So we go to a commercial break
'cause it all belongs to
right now.
all belongs
When
to
we
you.
come back,
You're almighty and all powerful.
The nation, state to state. The country, we play the hits just for you.